If you're listening to this in the car, I'd like to suggest you do the following experiment. Every time you get to a red light, press pause on this program and then just stop. Concentrate, of course, on the road and the signal and just think what's happening here now? What's really happening? I know what's happening on the face of it. On the face of it, what's happening is that I'm in the car and I'm stopped waiting for the legal signal to go and tell me that it's probably safe to go. And even if it's not safe to go, it's legally safe for me to act as if it is. And that if I crash into someone now, it'll be legally their fault and all that. And just think beyond that. What's behind all that? Because imagine that what you're seeing out there is like looking at an operating system. When you switch on a computer and you see a start button and you see some icons and you see a little arrow that you can move around. That's all just decoration. Look behind that. Behind that is all these ones and zeros and zeros and ones and zeros. And the same is true of the world at your stoplight. There's all zeros and ones and zeros and ones and zeros behind that. Now, on a traffic light, the stop would be 0 and the go would be 1. That's how binary works. And then the corresponding lights for the other direction, stop would be 1 and 0 would be go, because they're the opposite, because they're stopped when you're going. Now, how does that work exactly? Because that doesn't seem to make sense to me. On a binary system, 0 is off and 1 is on. But you have traffic going the other way. In fact, it's not necessarily even going the opposite direction, so it shouldn't be opposite. Some of that traffic that you're having to yield to while you're stopped is going perpendicular to you. It's going across the junction from that side road to that other side road. But your light is 0 for stop and 1 for go, but their light is 0 for go and 1 for stop. I suppose that's why they have to put a sign over the light that says stop or go to interpret it. Because if they just had 1 or 0 on their light and 1 and 0 on your light, it would mean a different thing for each of you. It would be very confusing. It wouldn't work. So that's why we have the stop and go thing over it. There's a light there. It's on. The one, maybe that's not how it works at all. I don't know. I'm probably being a little presumptuous. Gives you pause for thought anyway.
IntoYourHead.ie